My guest today, Trista, wrote me an email desperate to save her marriage. Here's what she had to say.
For the past 2 years, my husband has convinced himself that I'm sleeping with anybody and everybody. He thinks I whore myself out on Craigslist, go to swingers club, and the list just goes on. The thing is that I'm the furthest thing from what he has convinced himself that I am. We've been together 6 years and had the perfect relationship. Then he went to work out of town, and when he came back, that's when all the accusations started. I've tried everything I know of to prove to him that I'm innocent and that I would never do the things he says I'm doing.
Me and Trista, when we met, it was love at first sight. Pardon me, I'm an emotional guy. She means a lot to me. And I'm guessing that I lived in ignorance for the first 4 years. You know, I've found things here and there, didn't think nothing of them. And then I found that video, and it's becoming an obsession. And it's literally ruined everything for us. The video would have been her. It looked like somebody would have been, like, you know, filming, and a bunch of pictures being taken of her in I'm assuming a swingers club, you know, with other guys. It tells me that, you know, there's a side of her that I don't know, which I didn't know that there was a side. My wife has a lower back tattoo of like a tribal butterfly. It's unique to her. This one particular video, I know for a fact, had to have been her, and, you know, it's ruining everything in my life. My life has literally gone downhill. We went from having a house and you know, I was making good money. Now I'm making crap, and we live in a trailer, and it's extremely overwhelming to know that this is even a possibility. And if she fails, going on with my life is going to be a very difficult thing to do. Extremely. Because I do love her. That's why I'm still here. I want to be the one that's crazy.
When you're on those long trips, when you're away and you've been getting sweaty for 8 hours, you don't want to be with anybody else?
She's all I can think about.
When you're a week away and there's a pretty girl at the end of the bar?
She's all I can think about.
Okay. So if you pass this test, can you get all the craziness out of your mind? The porn, the selling herself, the being with your friend?
That thought right there in itself is what keeps me around. Like, I want nothing more than that. Yes, it would all be gone. It would be gone. And I would owe her more than you could possibly imagine.
The 2 years of agony.
It's been absolute agony. Just torture on both ends.
Right.
I mean,
so I'm saying, will both your minds be at peace?
Yes.
Okay. I hope so. Because there'd be nothing worse than having a relationship torn over nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, but who knows? Maybe you're a dirty girl. I'm guessing not. Brian came here, and he took a lie detector test, and we asked him, since being in a relationship with Trista, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other females? He answered no. Since being in a relationship with Trista, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Brian told the truth. Trista came here and she took a lie detector test. And we asked her, since being in a relationship with Brian, have you ever had sexual physical contact with any other males? She answered no. Since being in a relationship with Brian, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males? She answered no. Have you ever posted a personal ad to pursue sexual contact with others on Craigslist? She answered no. Have you ever appeared in any pornographic images, still photos, or videos? She answered no. The results of her lie detector test, the results came back all the same, and they came back that Trista told the truth.
Thank you.
I mean, I gotta imagine it's a huge relief after 2 years.
It is, because I thought literally the day that he was going to find out the truth was when he was standing on Judgment Day, and God was going to tell him, Brian, I told you. Because nothing I said, nothing I did would convince him that he was wrong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I have a question. I have a question to ask you. And I don't mean to plant a seed of anything bad here. But what happens if you go home in a month from now, I think you slept with so-and-so?
Oh, then there's no, I can't do it.
It's not going to happen.
Because this is literally...
How does it feel to have this off?
Oh my
you now?
God, you don't know how good, because...
I've already told her she could actually really go do that, and I would have nothing to say about it because that's not in my right now.
But she doesn't want that.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying it's like that. You know, I have no right to accuse her
How do
of
you
anything.
feel knowing that you accused her for 2 years over nothing?
I got to go see a shrink.
You know what? It's truthfully not a bad idea.
Right.
Because there might be something in you that's causing you to have these
Well,
thoughts.
absolutely. I mean...
It's never bad to talk to somebody.
Oh, God.
But, you know what? Go enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
You love
Oh my
yourself
God.
well?
Oh my God.
Be happy together.
Thank you for saving my life. It's such a huge relief because there was no other way for me to prove to him. And now I can definitively say I've been faithful to you. And no, he knows the truth. I mean, that was so important.
I feel like the biggest donkey that's ever lived. I really do. I'm so glad I'm crazy. I can honestly say that. Like, I've never felt better to be crazy, and I can't thank the show enough for giving us our lives back. We can continue on with our lives, with our marriage. Steve absolutely saved our marriage, our lives, and if you ever need answers, absolutely call Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you.